A man accused in a number of violent crimes, including sexual assaults, is telling some of his side of the story tonight. 27-year-old Philip Graham faces a long list of charges in both Virginia Beach and Norfolk. 10 on your side's Brett Hall spoke to Graham, who says the charges against him will not stand up in court.
Philip Graham told us today that he's not saying those who are accusing him of sexual assault and robbery are liars. He says the full story isn't out there. The story we have from court documents is that on July 18th, the 27-year-old arrived at the DoubleTree near the airport. A woman who police say isn't from here connected with Graham on an app, and police say she was under the belief Graham was coming to provide her and her friend with some weed. However, when Graham arrived, documents say he demanded money and phones, holding a gun, and then asked the women to perform oral sex on him. When we asked if any of that was true,
those are some sensitive materials, so it's like I had to leave mostly those to my lawyer.
did you even show up to the hotel that night?
At the end of the day, that's something you're going to have to ask my lawyer.
Of course, those are only the allegations out of Norfolk. 2 days later, he was accused of robbing another person at gunpoint in Virginia Beach. The day after that, police accused him of sexual assault and robbery in the town center area. Do you know any of the people that are accusing you of these things?
That's going to be down to my lawyer.
So what exactly is his side of the story? The North Carolina native says he's lived in Norfolk for several years after leaving the U.S. Navy. He says he has struggled with his mental health.
I'm decently on my meds, but I would say I was having a mental crisis over the last few weeks. But I've never been accused of sexual assault. I don't even have a criminal history.
It's worth noting Graham has not yet hired an attorney. He's hoping one can come to his defense to fight these charges. Outside the Norfolk jail, Brett Hall, 10 on your side.